Joel Convert Toyota BMW presents Forecast First from WTAJ.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm meteorologist Mike Doyle. We had a very active day today. Things are relatively calm right now. Still seeing a few showers out towards our west, but I think most of us are done with the rain and storms for the rest of tonight. For tomorrow, though, we'll start out with a mostly clear sky, humid. We'll see some thunderstorms develop right around lunchtime. Then for tomorrow afternoon, scattered showers and thunderstorms. I'll talk more about that coming up in a few minutes.
Ahead tonight, flash floods cause major problems in local roads and neighborhoods. We'll have a closer look at the damage. Plus, folks all across the region are breaking out the red, white, and blue today. We'll show you how different communities across our area are celebrating Independence Day. Coming up.
Live from your news leader, this is WTAJ News at 11.
Good evening to you and happy Independence Day. I'm Amanda Kenny. There were several fun events in our area marking the 4th of July today. Folks in Nanny Glo, Cambria County came together for a special tribute honoring those who served our country. After that, there was a large parade that recognized the 100th anniversary of Nanny Glo and the 242nd anniversary of the United States. And there was also a big parade in Osceola Mills, Clearfield County this afternoon. Not even rain could keep folks away from the bands, carnival activities, and floats. That parade has marked the holiday every year for the last 96 years, and many residents say they wouldn't miss it for the world.
Well, I've come out here a long time, as long as I can remember, so, but as far as the parade, it's just nice to see everybody come out to one place to celebrate.
Trophies and awards were also given out to the fire departments who joined the fun at the end of the parade. And one of tonight's biggest 4th of July celebrations was the annual Summer Thunder at Del Grosso's amusement park in Blair County. Our chief meteorologist, Joe Murgo, has had the lucky task of being there all day. He joins us now as they wrap up the festivities. Hey, Joe.
Hi there, Amanda. Yeah, the fireworks just ended. What a beautiful show. The theme this year worked in some cinema favorites, and they had great audio clips of movies during there. Now, of course, it's the post-fireworks traffic jam, so I have a hostage audience. Who are you guys?
We're the Makos.
All right. How did you enjoy your show?
That was a fantastic show.
Have you ever been here before?
This is our second year.
Second year? Are you going to keep on coming back?
As long as we can, yeah. Yes.
Were you guys here all day long?
We got here about 4.
Oh, okay, about 4 o'clock. And who do we got back here? We got the two little ones. Hopefully my videographer will. What are your names?
My name's Emily.
My name's Aiden.
Emily and Aiden. Did you guys like the fireworks show?
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Was it too loud for you, or you like that?
It was good, yeah.
Ah, the little one likes it. All right. Did you guys go on any rides today?
Uh-huh.
What was your favorite ride?
The Crazy Mouse.
Oh, the mouse. All right, the Crazy Mouse. I like that one too. So, well, it was a great evening. Did you liked also these movie clips in there too? You guys got a great view. Now you have a great view of the taillights right in front of you. But hey, it's the 4th of July. You off work tomorrow?
No.
What time do you have to get in?
7:15.
We've got a tired family that's here. So, again, Del Grosso's Park, the tradition continues. The Rossi family fireworks put on a great show. Thank you so much, guys. You'll still be behind me when I'm done. So the Rossi family put a great fireworks show. Again, the theme this year, some cinema greats, opened up with the Star Wars theme, and then after that, they just threw in some audio clips. And, of course, they threw in the patriotic music. Summer Thunder, if you missed the show, you can go to our Facebook page. I actually put a clip of the fireworks on there, and they're going to keep the rides open and allow people so they don't have to sit in traffic. They could have rode the rides. But do you have any cotton candy in there? No cotton candy in there, too. Popcorn. Okay, so you got snacks. You'll make it up. All right, so a beautiful evening here at Del Grosso's Park. We're going to send it back to you, Amanda, in the studio.
All right, Joe, thank you. Now, if you're planning to use what's left of your fireworks over the next few days, the Altoona Police Department has a few friendly reminders about Pennsylvania's new fireworks law. You cannot use fireworks while intoxicated. You also are not allowed to fire them from vehicles, and you must be 150 feet away from any building when you shoot them off. For more information on the laws and the warnings from the Altoona Police Department, just head over to our website, wearecentralpa.com.
From WTAJ, your weather authority, here's your weather now.
Well, we had a very hot day for a lot of us. We saw the low to mid 90s, 91 degrees for Altoona. That was our high for today. State College 86, Clearfield 89, and Indiana 91 degrees. We saw a lot of these temperatures right around that lunchtime hour. Then those storms popped up, and once it started to rain and the clouds started to take over, well, our temperatures fell quite a bit, and most of us stayed in the low to mid 80s for the afternoon. Our current temperatures 74 degrees in Altoona, Huntington at 72, State College 70, Punxsutawney at 75, Indiana 75, and Bedford at 72 degrees. So not a bad evening right now, but our dew points are still quite high. So it's still very muggy or sticky outside. I can still feel it here in our studio. 70 degrees for our dew point in Altoona, Huntington at 70, Johnstown 67, Indiana 73, Punxsutawney 69, and Clearfield 70 for this evening. And our dew points will be staying on the higher side for the next couple of days. Our winds are quite calm as well, about 3 miles per hour for Altoona, Huntington at 5, Johnstown at 10, and Bedford calm right now. So again, we have some calmer winds for the night tonight, and they'll stay calm throughout the night tonight, so no major changes. Here's a look at our current satellite and radar. Again, a few showers popping up just towards northern Cambria County. Most of us are staying dry right now. Pittsburgh had a very strong cluster of showers and storms out there, but a lot of us had a very nice evening. We did see peaks of sunshine, and then the clouds kind of broke for the fireworks for tonight. So that's kind of nice. For tonight, upper 60s to lower 70s. I think we're done with the rain for tonight, but we're tracking more for tomorrow. I'll talk more about that coming up in a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Mike. We have an important traffic alert to pass along to you tonight. I-80 westbound is shut down in Clinton County from Lock Haven to Lamar because of a crash. Few details are available at this time, but we do know the lanes are expected to be closed in that area until 1 a.m. and then one lane may open around that time. Well, parts of Center County were hit hard by flash floods today. This is a look at the area between Old Route 220 and Julian in Center County. First responders were called out to that area around 5 in the evening to protect drivers who were worried that the water was going to flood the roads.
We sat there for about a half hour wondering if the water was actually going to come up onto the bridge because it was closed. One fireman made it to us, and he basically came and said we were in the safest spot that there was and to stay there. We were there for about 2 hours. And the fire truck.
No injuries were reported in that flooding. And it didn't just cause problems on the roads. Flooding also affected several neighborhoods and businesses. Our Isabella Basco met with some residents dealing with the aftermath. Isabella?
Some Julian residents were caught off guard and hit hard by that flash flooding. As you can imagine, they spent their holiday cleaning up, trying to quickly recover from floods. This is Steve Woodring. He owns a mechanic shop in Julian, but everything in the store is flooded.
Like I said, it's just more of a big mess than anything. It's just, hopefully nothing's destroyed. We've just been cleaning up, trying to hose stuff down, squeegee it out, just all clean up.
The storm closed Route 220. Residents could not drive from Julian to Port Matilda. Homeowners we talked to surprised by the flash floods.
This is the first we've experienced it, so since we lived here.
Despite the setback, a silver lining can be found at Woodring's Day.
We'll get through it. I got a lot of friends here today taking time out of their schedule to help me out, and I'm grateful for every one of them.
It's not the most ideal way to spend the 4th of July, but it is a neighborly way. Woodring tells me his mechanic shop will be closed tomorrow and can hopefully reopen Friday. Reporting live in studio, Isabella Basco, WTAJ News.
Thanks, Isabella. The same rain that created those floods also forced organizers for the first ever cardboard regatta at Welch Pool to cancel today due to that bad weather. It will now take place this Sunday. Judging will start at 6 p.m. and the races will begin at 6:30. The regatta gives teenagers and kids the opportunities to build boats out of cardboard and duct tape only. They will be judged on design and costumes and will get to race them in the pool.
Well, we're always looking for new and exciting things to try at our pool and ways to get families engaged in aquatics. And looking around the country at some other popular events, we saw that this one had a really good track record, and we thought it would be something really fun that we could try here at our pools.
Tickets for general pool admission will be $5 a person, and you can buy them at the door. If the weather didn't stop you from getting out to the grill this Independence Day, you probably spent a little less on your cookout. According to the American Farm Bureau Federation, a meal for 10 people comes in at less than $6 a person. That's down slightly, less than 1% from last year. Nearly 100 Farm Bureau members in 28 states made that survey possible by checking the prices of 4th of July favorites like hot dogs, cheeseburgers, buns, baked beans, and more. Still ahead on WTAJ News at 11, a group of lawmakers are pushing for new bills to help women behind bars, where they say those new ideas will help mothers and their children. Plus, Independence Day took an unexpected turn for tourists in New York City. Find out why a woman decided to climb the outside of the Statue of Liberty after the break.
And for tonight, we're staying dry right now, but we're tracking more showers and thunderstorms for our Thursday afternoon. Details about that and this upcoming weekend, that's coming up in a few minutes.
Live from your news leader, John Clay, Amanda Kenny, and weather with Chief Meteorologist Joe Murgo. WTAJ News at 11 continues.
Police in Center County are warning folks about a new phone scam. According to the Bellefonte Police Department, someone has been calling residents claiming to work for the U.S. Treasury. The scammers say if you send in money, they will send you more money back. If you get a similar call, you should hang up and report it to police. Nearly 80% of women in jail in the U.S. are mothers, and most of them are single parents. That's why Pennsylvania lawmakers are pushing for a bill that would create a Women and Girls Committee within the Pennsylvania Commission on Crime and Delinquency. The committee would focus on helping those women learn the skills they need to readjust to life outside of prison and avoid coming back. That bill and others like it will help both those women and their children.
The baby and the mother need to stay together, give that child a good chance of a strong foundation.
Some of the other bills that group is proposing include one that would allow women who give birth behind bars to live with their babies for 18 months, and another that would require prisons to provide free feminine hygiene products to inmates. There was some drama at the Statue of Liberty this 4th of July. Get this, thousands of visitors were forced off Liberty Island after a climber made her way up onto the statue. Officials say she climbed up the statue's base shortly after about 6 people were arrested for hanging a banner that called for the abolishment of immigration and customs enforcement. People from the group Rise and Resist, which opposes President Trump's immigration policies, said the woman was protesting with them earlier, but they weren't expecting this.
She didn't tell any of us this. We didn't think that she would do this. We didn't know. We thought it was just a coincidence that somebody was climbing the statue on the same day.
That woman was arrested after a nearly 4-hour-long standoff. So far, officials aren't saying what, if any, charges the woman faces. And out west, a search and rescue team took on a very different kind of climb. 15 people scaled Independence Monument in Colorado this morning to celebrate the 4th of July. That one-of-a-kind rock formation is 450 feet tall and sits in the center of the Colorado National Monument. 4 of the people who made the climb were veterans.
And today was a hot one, also very humid. We have one more day of that for our Thursday, but this weekend, a much needed cool down is heading our way. Details about that coming up in a few minutes.
Now, your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Mike Doyle.
Well, we had a very active day today, and things are much calmer for this late evening, but that's good news. For tonight, we'll see a mix of a partly to mostly cloudy sky. We could see a few light showers move into Johnstown. You got a few little green dots popping up there, or should I say Cambria County, for this evening, but most are just done with the rain for now, and will stay mainly dry throughout the rest of tonight. Out towards the east, we're drying up there. They had a whole lot of rainfall come down towards Harrisburg. You can see Pittsburgh got hit pretty hard with a cluster of showers and storms right there, and you can see they were very slow moving or really not moving at all. And we kind of expect more of the same for tomorrow. Right around lunchtime, we'll see more showers pop up. but they will be another slow movers for our Thursday afternoon. Our temperature is now 70 for State College, Huntington at 72, Altoona 79, Johnstown 72, and Bedford 71 degrees this evening, but our dew points are still quite high, so it feels quite muggy outside. And that will be the case for our Thursday, then a bit of a change on Friday. So one more day of that muggy and sticky feeling outside, and then our dew point trends, well, even for Friday, I think morning we'll feel more of that dew point. By the afternoon, it should be much better. A cold front moves on through on Friday, so I think Friday afternoon should be quite nice. This weekend will be very refreshing. We'll see a mix of sun and clouds, and just that mugginess is just completely gone for this weekend. So that is some good news there. For tonight, our lows in the upper 60s to the lower 70s. Maybe a lingering shower for a few, but I think most of us are done for tonight. For tomorrow, still very warm to a hot day. A few cities may see the low to mid 90s. I think most of us, though, will stay the mid to upper 80s for our Thursday. But we're still very humid. We're still very warm to hot. So you have the daytime heating and the moisture. We have another chance for more widespread showers and thunderstorms for our Thursday afternoon. For our Thursday morning around 8 o'clock or so, we'll see a cloudier start and some patchy fog in some areas for our Thursday morning. That will lift right around mid-morning. And then as we go into the afternoon, we got the daytime heating and that moisture, so expect more showers and thunderstorms to pop up throughout the afternoon. A few of these could be quite strong and produce a heavy downpour and some gusty winds. Maybe a few could also be severe, so we'll keep a very close eye on that for our Thursday afternoon. Cold front moves on Friday morning. That clears out, and again, I think Friday afternoon really should be quite nice. A mix of sun and clouds, and just refreshing by the afternoon. So 88 for our high on Thursday, 84 on Friday. This weekend, like I mentioned, the upper 70s to the lower 80s. Just a beautiful weekend. Enjoy it when you can, because by Tuesday and Wednesday, we start to get a bit on the warmer side, but the humidity will increase for that Tuesday and Wednesday. But again, the weekend, really not bad at all. Both days in the lower 80s. Amanda?
Thanks, Mike. Coming up, the Pirates concluded their trip out west, but it's a trip they'll want to forget really quickly. Zach Washer has details next in sports.
WTAJ Sports with Jack Washer.
Well, on this 4th of July, we celebrate America's freedom for the 242nd year in a row, and normally with fireworks, hot dogs, burgers, beer, you name it, and of course, the straw that stirs the drink, baseball, the OG national pastime. And we start in Tinseltown tonight, where the Pirates and Dodgers wrapped up their series. Buccos outscored 25-4 in the first 2 games of the series, and bottom one, make it 26-4. Yasmani Grandal fights it off to left as Mad Max Muncy scores to make it 1-0 LA. Top of the third, Starling Marte up with 2 on and 2 out, and Marte rips it into the left field corner. Max Moroff scores. Clay Holmes chugs around third, and for the first time since Sunday, the Pirates had a lead at 2-1, but it would be short-lived. Bottom half of the inning, Grandal again, this time a 2-run double down the line in right. Dodgers go back ahead 3-2. Chris Turner would follow a batter later with a single to left. Ball goes crawling back to the Steel City with their tails between their legs unless they can pull this one out at 6-4 late. And the Curve, well, they return home to Curve, PA to begin a series with Trenton. This guy right in here, the holiday spirit, definitely winning fan of the game. To the actual game, 2 on, 2 out, top one for Gosuke Kato, who creates some fireworks, but not the good kind because he plays for the other team. A 3-run homer, and that puts the Thunder up 3-0. Bottom one, Curve creates some sparks of their own when Brian Reynolds doubles down the line in right. Birthday boy Cole Tucker scores to make it 3-1. But Trenton would prove to be too much, winning with ease in this one. 8-3 was the final. The Spikes began their road trip with some success. They taking down Auburn 3-1 tonight. Jimmy Voiles with a gem of a game on the mound. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, and 6 strikeouts. Spikes and Doubledays back at it tomorrow. First pitch set for 6:30. Well, a few things scream 4th of July like baseball, but obviously right on par with that is, hot dog eating contest, or as the late Anthony Bourdain said, two-shaped meat. The annual Nathan Hot Dog Eating Contest, Joey Chestnut, the undisputed champ, going for title number 11. If you love hot dogs, you just may want to turn away because this is not normal. Chestnut would capture title number 11, breaking a record previously held by himself. The total number, 74 hot dogs at 24 carbs a dog. That equals 1,776 carbs. How much more patriotic can you get right there? We'll be right back.
WTAJ News continues.
Less muggy, Mike?
We have one more day of the
One more
humidity,
day.
but then this weekend, yes, yeah, I think we're all just hoping for at this point. This weekend will be very nice, low 80s, upper 70s for both Saturday and Sunday. Enjoy that because we do warm back up by the end of next week. But for tomorrow, still tracking showers and thunderstorms. Friday, we'll see some more showers and storms in the morning. I think Friday afternoon should be quite nice, and again, this weekend just beautiful, and I'm gonna try and enjoy it.
Yeah, with the gray, that means it won't be so bad.
Yeah,
in
right
the
around
summer.
average, so it's been nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Thanks, Mike. Thank you so much for watching. You can stay up to date by heading over to our Facebook page or wearecentralpa.com. We're going to leave you with a look at tonight's Summer Thunder fireworks display at Del Grosso's Amusement Park. Happy 4th of July, everyone.